we need to talk about how these book bans are getting worse. Seriously, it's at a whole nother level. For years now, MAGA Republicans have been banning thousands of books from schools, mostly ones that deal with race or LGBTQIA+ identity. But those aren't the only books at risk. A new report from PEN America released just last week found that book banners are widening the scope of topics they want to ban. Recently, they've become more aggressive at targeting books that contain any mention of sexual assault or sexual violence by, get this, trying to classify these books as porn or obscenity, when it's clearly not. Now, there's been an explosion in book bans nationwide, even more than what we were seeing previously. In the first half of the current school year, PEN America says that it tracked more than 4,000 incidents of book bans nationwide. That's more than double the entire year before. Look, it goes without saying that we all wish we lived in a world where sexual assault and sexual violence were less prevalent. But we can't deny reality and pretend it doesn't happen. And banning books that confront these topics doesn't change that reality. All it does is remove a critical resource from millions of students, many of whom are likely survivors themselves, and all of whom are going through puberty, dating, sex, and relationships for the first time. And they need to see the world they're entering reflected accurately. If there's one silver lining from PEN America's latest report, it's that the resistance to book bans is gaining momentum too. Students in states across the US have organized walkouts, sit-ins, and marches to protest books being stripped from their shelves. And the public consensus is loud and clear. 4 in 5 Americans say they are less likely to support a politician who votes in favor of book bans. If you're fired up about this, comment to let us know what you're thinking, because let's talk about this stuff, not just ban everything that might lead to a discussion.